Okay, it's me, LH Music, and guess what? I forgot we gotta do St. Cecilia's for all new final closing time factor video conference thoughts. So, don't worry, all hands on deck. Trust me about that. But anyways, it's because before we start on my final closing time factor video conference thoughts, I got news for you. You should go to omahagifts.24.com or say .org and we have a surprise last, to be Omaha Gives, and I just found out. I went to the St. Cecilia's Cathedral for coffee, cookies, and coffee, and I think it's almost over with. So you just have to trust me about that because I like M&Ms and M's and chocolate chips, whatever it is. And this lady said, Do you want some water, tea, or lemonade?" Yes. Okay. I'll drink water. And he said, "But you like to put sugar?" No, no, no. Just plain, just water. Water. That's all I can say. Water. Because I know my dad told me you should drink water. I know. And and it goes on and on. Part of Omaha Gives and Johnson Art Museum, St. Cecilia's, Regency Court, Table Grace Cafe, and all that stuff. Wow, I can't believe it's Omaha Gives. So I will do this probably next year. So don't worry, it'll be up and running. So right. So I guess what I'm gonna put my Time Factor website on Omaha Gives 24. Yeah, I know it's gonna be my ninth season in October, so you just discussed about that. So I know it's. So go to Omaha Gives 24.org and see what the results is. It's gonna be a nonprofit, uh, nonprofit, all that stuff. You get donations, get no donations. You donate tribute to donate money tributes to Table Grace Cafe, my Step on the Chorus, Omaha Step on the Chorus, and so is Voices of Omaha and all this stuff. So just a reminder, go to omahagives24.org. And guess what? I will put my Time Factor website inside omahagives24.com at .org and see how everybody loves it. So I know it's gonna be ninth season. Trust me about that because I hope it works. Believe me, it works. Trust me about that. Anyways, anyways, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Final closing time factor video country thought starts right now. So, if you don't mind, kick the theme music, shall we? Let's do it. It's time to get ready. Time factor's always on. Time factor's always on. Somebody's gotta say it. That's why Irish music is inside your video set. That's where the real consumption lives here. This is the final closing time factor. Video cover gods time factor.
I'm just going to.
Okay.
I'm going to share with you
I will
the way
share. I just want to say this.
the way my afternoon
Way
went.
way my
Yesterday, I got
last week inside
reports from a friend.
inside. I got some news. Just where everyone else can be civilized about the VA, all that stuff. So you just had to you had to understand this because I know because this morning I look at my cell phone and and guess what? According to Fox News on my Twitter account, because President Obama to speak on the VA scandal or the healthcare problems of this preview of this oh god, this is gotta be ridiculous. Nicholas, how cruelty is this? Do you think that President Obama's mad as hell? Oh, really, huh? Well, let me put this in writing for you. Because according to Fox News, he's just had a meeting with the you know who, VA secretary. This is so stupid. It's so dumb. So dumb, and uh, and I hate to break this to you because this is gonna be worse about VAs and all that stuff. So I think I'll better find out what it is. Yes, so let me just click on politics. Oh yes, yes. You might think it's so smart. He's breaking his silence. You might think it's so smart about breaking his silence and give away the reasons why breaking his silence is not part of the issue. They try to tackle VA problems and voices supported for Shinseki. Uh, Shinseki, and guess what? That's right, breaking his darn silence. Oh God. So the VA scandal tried to outline this morning whatever it fixed uh, to fix whatever is. You know what? This is so dumb and so stupid. This is what happens. That the agency try to stop short on heeding calls to sack VA Secretary Eric Shinseki. Now, the United States President tried to describe this as a great soldier who has put his heart and soul into this thing. You know, at the same time that Obama is bringing inside the White House chief, staff Rob Neighbors to see a broader review to dispatch today to Phoenix, Arizona. See, this is where there's allegations of patients try to, deathbed to delay care first service. And you might think it's so smart that we've got to do better. Oh no, oh no, President Obama, you are so dead wrong. How can we do better? How are we supposed to do this at a time like this? Give me one good reason why how we can do this better at a time like this. Well, you said that when you hear allegations of this type of that you will not stand for it, and none of us should. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? President Obama? Who's we? Conservatives or us Republicans or the workers at the VA at a time like this? Uh, um, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet about this VA thing? And you wouldn't talk, and you wouldn't say that if these allegations prove to be true and it's dishonorable and it's disgraceful and you will not tolerate this. Period. Well, guess what, President Obama, you have to wake up and smell the darn coffee. You buffoon. And don't you dare tell me you mad as hell. You buffoon. Wake up and do something about that. Don't you think you know that you follow this story up of a list of what he claims his darn administration accomplishments? Same thing as the IRS scandal. And what about Lois Lerner? What happened to Lois? Well, whatever ever happened to Lois Lerner? Is, is she guilty? Oh yeah, yeah. She's in big trouble. She's in hot water right now. Don't you think so? So, the Republicans, yeah, swiftly to criticize the president's long-awaited remarks as the missing of this mark. And Mitch McConnell says it's time for serious action and accountability. What about you? What about President Obama? Yeah, he has to face reality of his criticism of slaves silent. I don't think so. You're not gonna be silent. You're just faking it, haven't you? Did you? You just faking it. What is this? Crickets or silence speaks? Silence speaks a louder. It speaks. Silence speaks a actions. Silence speaks louder than words. Ugh. What? Oh, now the conference, and you what about the controversy is spending all over it, all over it. So what I do is this: the development of House of Representatives is approved a bill for today that the VA Secretary Greater authorities to fire or demote second senior executives. Guess what? The vote is 390 to 33, and it widespread and systematic. This is a lack of accountability. What? Now here it is. Jeff Miller, Republican of Florida, and he's also the chairman of the House Veterans Affairs Committee. Says this. Says this. You might think it's so much about the pressure. Yes, the pressure. Saying the VA who have president over mismanagement like Negalicans. Give me what the reasons why. Well, guess what? Miller is accused of the VA well documented reluctance to its ensure its leaders held accountable for the mistakes that everything just made up, and the Congress had an obligation to give the VA secretary of the authority that everybody needs to fix things. That's why the bill would do. His bill will do. See, I told you so. Well, what about the controversy? Yeah, it goes goes on and on and on like Energizer bunnies. But the moral story is the White House says to Obama's remains confident in Shinseki leadership and it's standing behind Borowski's nomination. Give me a break. Give me a break. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to Robert Hetzel. Trying to step down like this, Undersecretary for Health Care. I wonder what happened. Just you know, blew everybody away. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So there. Anyways, make sure your Facebook make sure your Facebook and follow LH Music at Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username LH Music Time. And so it's time for the website, which I'll be working on it tonight. Because I forgot to get up in the morning. Because I gotta get some rest. I know. But don't worry, I'll be getting up in the morning about 4 or 5 or whatever it is. So trust me about that. At lhmusictime.weebly.com, and so it's time for the web page at facebook.com/lhmusictime 2013. Now tomorrow, we're going to do this from dailymotion.com for the big 5th anniversary season finale of my Time Factor website. Or should I say my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. And I was wondering, does anybody knows any of my thoughts about requests about this one? Well, we'll have a very special 1 hour episode of my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. For my it's gonna be huge with highlights of my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts episodes for the last 5 years and all that stuff. So tomorrow's gonna be good for my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. That is tomorrow from Daily Motion. Don't you dare forget it. You have to mark your calendars. Hope you understand that. Okay. Good. Anyway, see you tomorrow from Daily Motion, YouTube. Thank you. I really appreciate the thought, but I gotta go. At least we're about to sign off. Go God's blessings, and I'm out the door. I salute you, America. See ya. Bye bye.